Have you ever paused to consider that the plants quietly growing around you could be more than just decoration? Not just herbs for cooking or garden fillers, but genuine healers carrying centuries of wisdom in every leaf, root, and flower. For generations, humans relied on nature's pharmacy, plants capable of calming the mind, fighting infections, soothing pain, and restoring balance. Over time, many of these powerful remedies were pushed aside, overshadowed by modern medicine and synthetic solutions. Yet their effectiveness remains, and when used wisely, some of these plants can work almost instantly. In this video, we'll explore 10 forgotten medicinal plants that can naturally support your health, increase energy, and improve overall well-being. These time-tested remedies are not only effective, but also easy to grow at home, turning your garden into a living apothecary. 1. Ashwagandha, the root that battles stress. Often referred to as Indian ginseng, ashwagandha is a cornerstone of Ayurvedic medicine. Its name literally means smell of the horse, symbolizing strength, vitality, and stamina. For centuries, healers have used ashwagandha to restore balance, calm the mind, and boost energy levels. And modern research now supports these ancient claims. Health benefits: immediate stress relief. Ashwagandha lowers cortisol, the body's primary stress hormone, helping ease anxiety and tension rapidly. Boosts energy and endurance, supports adrenal function, improves stamina, and reduces fatigue. Enhances cognitive function, improves memory, focus, and mental clarity. Immune and hormonal balance, strengthens the immune system and regulates hormones, supporting overall wellness in men and women alike. How to use: traditional tonic. Mix powdered root with warm milk or water for a calming drink, especially before bedtime. Modern convenience. Capsules or tinctures provide daily adaptogenic support with minimal preparation. Herbal tea. Brew a gentle tea from the root to unwind after a long, stressful day. Growing tips. Ashwagandha prefers warm, dry climates with sandy, well-draining soil. It is highly drought-tolerant but thrives under full sun. The plant matures in a few months, and roots are harvested when the leaves start turning yellow, signaling peak potency. Urban and suburban gardeners can grow ashwagandha in pots, raised beds, or garden plots, making it accessible to nearly everyone. Visual suggestions for YouTube: highlight bright green leaves turning yellow before harvesting, show the texture of roots, and include a simple animated graphic demonstrating cortisol reduction. 2. Valerian root, the natural sleep aid. Valeriana officinalis, is a gentle yet powerful remedy for insomnia and restless nights. Often overlooked in modern medicine, this humble root has been trusted for centuries to calm the nervous system, reduce anxiety, and promote deep, restorative sleep. Unlike pharmaceutical sleep aids, valerian works naturally, helping the body relax without causing morning grogginess. Health benefits: better sleep. Valerian boosts GABA levels in the brain, a neurotransmitter that regulates relaxation and sleep cycles. Regular use can help you fall asleep faster and reduce nighttime awakenings. Stress and anxiety relief: its calming properties ease nervous tension, promoting tranquility and emotional balance. Perfect during stressful times or before exams and presentations. Muscle relaxation: valerian gently relaxes muscles, easing cramps, spasms, and minor aches. Holistic wellness: by improving sleep and reducing stress, valerian indirectly supports immune function, hormonal balance, and mental clarity. How to use: tea. Crush or slice dried roots and steep in hot water for 10 to 15 minutes. Drink 30 to 60 minutes before bed for best results. Tinctures and extracts. Concentrated liquid forms allow precise dosing for consistent use. Capsules and powders. Convenient for daily intake, especially for those who dislike the taste of valerian tea. Herbal blends. Combine with lemon balm, chamomile, or passion flower to enhance calming effects. Growing tips: prefers moist, fertile, well-draining soil with partial sun or light shade. Too much direct sunlight can stress the plant, while overly wet soil can rot the roots. Keep soil evenly moist but avoid waterlogging. Roots are harvested in autumn, typically 2 years after planting, when medicinal compounds peak. Leaves and flowers are also useful, but the roots are the most potent part of the plant. Tolerates cooler climates and can be grown in garden beds, large containers, or raised plots. YouTube visual ideas? Show valerian flowers swaying in a garden, roots being carefully dug, tea being poured into a cup, and a calm nighttime scene highlighting its relaxing effects. 3. Elderberry, the cold and flu defender. Elderberry Sambucus nigra has been treasured for centuries as a natural immune booster and a frontline defender against seasonal illnesses. Its deep purple berries are packed with antioxidants, vitamins, and immune-enhancing compounds, making elderberry a staple in traditional medicine around the globe. Beyond its medicinal use, the plant also produces fragrant flowers and edible fruits, offering both culinary and wellness benefits. Health benefits: reduces cold and flu symptoms. Elderberry possesses antiviral properties that can shorten the duration and lessen the severity of colds and flu. Studies show that consuming elderberry at the first sign of symptoms can dramatically improve recovery time. Immune system support: rich in vitamins A, B, and C, plus flavonoids and anthocyanins, elderberries help fortify the immune system and protect cells from oxidative stress. Anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects: elderberry combats systemic inflammation, supports healing, and promotes overall vitality. Respiratory relief: extracts from the berries and flowers soothe sore throats, reduce mucus, and ease coughing during colds or flu. How to use: syrups and jams. Cooked berries make flavorful syrups for daily immune support or jams that combine nutrition with taste. Teas and infusions: steep fresh flowers or berries in hot water to create soothing, immune-boosting drinks. Supplements: capsules, powders, or concentrated extracts provide consistent, year-round dosing. Culinary applications: add elderberries to desserts, smoothies, sauces, and beverages for both flavor and medicinal benefits. Growing tips: elderberry thrives in full sun to partial shade with moist, well-draining soil. It prefers slightly acidic to neutral soil, but adapts well to various conditions. It is a perennial shrub, producing flowers in early summer and berries in late summer to fall. Mature plants can yield substantial harvests annually. Regular pruning improves airflow, encourages new growth, and maximizes berry production. Elderberry is hardy and resilient, making it suitable for home gardens, small farms, or hedgerows. Companion planting with vegetables or herbs enhances pollination and attracts beneficial insects, boosting both yield and garden health. YouTube visual ideas: capture elderberry flowers in full bloom, berries ripening on the bush, hands pressing berries into syrup, pouring steaming elderberry tea, and animated graphics showing immune system support in action. 4. Yarrow, the ancient wound healer. Yarrow, Acalia millefolium, is a time-honored medicinal herb with a legacy reaching back to Greek mythology, where it was said Achilles used it to treat battlefield wounds. Known for its fast-acting healing properties, yarrow stops minor bleeding, reduces fevers, and supports the immune system. Its versatility allows it to be used both externally and internally, making it a must-have for any medicinal garden. Health benefits: stops minor bleeding. Yarrow contains compounds that contract blood vessels and promote clotting, ideal for cuts, scrapes, and bruises. Supports immunity and lowers fever. Acts as a natural tonic to help the body fight infection and regulate temperature during illness. Digestive aid: relieves bloating, cramps, and general digestive discomfort. Anti-inflammatory: reduces inflammation, helping with sore muscles, joint aches, and overall wellness. Skin support: crushed fresh leaves or infused oils soothe rashes, insect bites, and minor irritations. How to use: topical application. Fresh leaves can be crushed and applied directly to cuts or bruises to stop bleeding and speed healing. Teas and infusions: dried leaves and flowers steeped in hot water provide internal immune support, help reduce fevers, and aid digestion. Tinctures and extracts: concentrated forms allow precise dosing for immune, digestive, or anti-inflammatory purposes. Oil infusions: yarrow infused in olive or coconut oil can be used to massage sore muscles or soothe irritated skin. Growing tips: yarrow prefers full sun and well-drained soil, thriving even in poor, sandy, or rocky conditions. Regular harvesting encourages continuous flowering, enhances essential oil concentration, and maintains medicinal potency. Drought-tolerant and hardy, It's perfect for gardens, borders, and naturalized landscapes. Can be propagated via seeds, division, or cuttings, allowing gardeners to expand their medicinal patch over time. Attracts beneficial insects, including pollinators and predators of garden pests, supporting overall ecosystem health. YouTube visual ideas. Show close-ups of yarrow's feathery leaves and delicate flowers, hands applying crushed leaves to a cut, tea steeping in a cup, and animated graphics demonstrating wound healing and immune support. 5. Echinacea, the immune supercharger. Echinacea, also known as coneflower, is a North American native that has been valued for centuries as a natural immune booster. Indigenous peoples used it to treat infections, fevers, and wounds, and today it's recognized globally as a fast-acting ally against colds and flu. Health benefits: strengthens immunity, stimulates white blood cell production, enhancing the body's ability to fight off bacteria and viruses. Reduces inflammation, speeds recovery from colds and minor infections. Promotes wound healing. Oils and infusions made from the plant help close minor cuts and soothe skin irritations. How to use: teas and infusions. Brew dried or fresh roots and flowers for a potent immune tonic. Tinctures. Alcohol-based extracts provide a convenient, quick dose during illness. Topical oils. Infused oils can be applied to minor injuries or insect bites for faster healing. Growing tips. Echinacea thrives in sunny, well-draining soil. Once established, it is a hardy perennial that returns year after year. To maximize medicinal potency, harvest flowers just before full bloom. This strengthens the roots, which are the most potent medicinal part. Echinacea also attracts pollinators, making it both functional and beautiful in any garden. Visual suggestions for YouTube: close-ups of vibrant coneflower blooms, time-lapses showing growth over multiple seasons, and comparisons of roots harvested early versus late to demonstrate potency differences. 6. Lemon balm, nature's gentle soother. Lemon balm, a fragrant member of the mint family, has been cherished for centuries for its calming and restorative effects. Its botanical name, Melissa officinalis, comes from the Greek word for honeybee, because bees are irresistibly attracted to its sweet, lemony flowers. Just as it comforts the bees, lemon balm soothes the human body and mind, making it a timeless remedy for stress, anxiety, and sleep disturbances. Often overlooked in modern herbal medicine, it remains a potent, versatile plant that every garden should include. Health benefits: rapid stress relief. A cup of lemon balm tea can calm the nerves and reduce mild anxiety, perfect for unwinding in the afternoon or before bedtime. Digestive support: helps relax the digestive tract, easing bloating, cramps, and discomfort, especially when tension affects digestion. Antiviral properties: contains compounds that combat cold sores and minor skin irritations, acting as both an internal and external healer. Mood and focus enhancer: its subtle lemon scent can lift spirits, improve concentration, and reduce irritability. How to use: soothing tea, steep fresh or dried leaves in hot water for 5 to 10 minutes. Sweeten with honey or add a slice of lemon for extra flavor. Topical infusion: apply cooled lemon balm tea to minor rashes, irritated skin, or cold sores. Relaxing bath: toss fresh leaves into warm bath water for a fragrant, tension-relieving soak. Culinary touch: sprinkle leaves into salads, desserts, or beverages to add a light, refreshing citrus flavor. Growing tips: lemon balm grows easily in sunny or partially shaded areas with rich, well-draining soil. Regular harvesting promotes bushy growth and stronger leaves, while preventing the plant from flowering too early. Flowering slightly reduces medicinal potency and flavor. Lemon balm spreads quickly. Container gardening can help manage its growth and prevent it from overtaking other plants. Ideal for companion planting, it attracts pollinators and beneficial insects, supporting overall garden health. Visual suggestions for YouTube: capture close-ups of vibrant leaves, steam rising from a freshly brewed cup of tea, leaves being dropped into a bath, and a time-lapse of a flourishing herb patch. 7. Peppermint, the fast-acting cooling healer. Peppermint is more than a flavorful kitchen herb. It's a rapid response remedy for headaches, digestive troubles, and congestion. Rich in menthol, peppermint delivers an immediate cooling sensation, relaxing the body while invigorating the mind. Its refreshing aroma and therapeutic properties have been valued across cultures for centuries, both for food and medicine. Health benefits: headache relief. Menthol relaxes tense muscles in the temples and neck, reducing tension, headaches, and migraines. Digestive support: eases nausea, bloating, gas, and intestinal spasms by calming smooth muscles in the digestive system. Respiratory aid: inhaling peppermint vapors clears sinuses, reduces congestion, and supports easier breathing. Mental boost: its invigorating scent improves alertness, enhances focus, and elevates mood. How to use: tea. Brew fresh leaves for a cooling, soothing drink that calms the stomach or refreshes the mind. Culinary additions: toss leaves into smoothies, desserts, or salads for flavor and health benefits. Topical relief: dilute peppermint essential oil in a carrier oil and massage onto temples, neck, or sore muscles for instant cooling relief. Steam inhalation: add crushed leaves to hot water, cover the head with a towel, and inhale deeply to clear sinuses and relax the body. Growing tips: peppermint spreads aggressively through underground runners, so growing in containers is recommended to control expansion. Prefers partial sunlight and moist soil, but avoid waterlogging to prevent root rot. Frequent pruning keeps the plant dense, healthy, and aromatic, while encouraging new, stronger growth. Thrives in cooler, slightly damp environments, and propagates easily from cuttings, making it ideal for beginners or urban gardeners. Visual suggestions for YouTube: showcase bright green leaves, steam rising from a cup of tea, crushed leaves releasing aroma, and a side-by-side comparison of crowded garden peppermint versus neatly pruned container plants. 8. Ginger, the fiery healing root. Ginger, Zingiber officinale, is one of the most widely used and versatile medicinal roots in the world. Celebrated for its warming, invigorating properties, it has been a staple in Asian, Middle Eastern, and Ayurvedic medicine for centuries. Ginger works fast, whether calming nausea, soothing digestive discomfort, easing inflammation, or boosting circulation, making it a go-to remedy for everyday health needs. Health benefits: digestive support. Fresh ginger is renowned for settling upset stomachs, relieving motion sickness, and easing morning sickness. It stimulates digestive enzymes and relaxes the intestinal tract. Anti-inflammatory power: ginger's main active compound, gingerol, helps reduce inflammation in muscles, joints, and tissues, providing natural relief from arthritis, soreness, or post-workout aches. Circulation and immunity: ginger enhances blood flow, strengthens the immune system, and helps the body recover faster from colds or infections. Cold and flu relief: its warming properties make it a traditional remedy for colds, sore throats, and mild fevers, often combined with honey or lemon for extra benefit. How to use: ginger tea. Slice or grate fresh ginger, steep in hot water for 10 to 15 minutes, and add honey or lemon for a soothing, immune-boosting drink. Culinary boost: incorporate fresh or powdered ginger into soups, stir-fries, smoothies, or baked goods for flavor and health support. Topical compress: steep a strong infusion, soak a cloth, and apply to sore muscles, stiff joints, or lower abdominal discomfort during menstruation. Supplements: tinctures and extracts provide concentrated ginger for daily digestive support and anti-inflammatory effects. Growing tips: ginger grows from rhizomes, making propagation easy and reliable. Prefers warm, humid climates, 70 to 85 degrees Fahrenheit/21 to 29 degrees Celsius, and indirect sunlight, as direct sun can scorch the leaves. Plant in rich, well-draining soil mixed with compost for strong, healthy roots. Keep soil moist but avoid waterlogging, which can rot the rhizomes. Harvest 8 to 10 months after planting, once the leaves begin to yellow. Small rhizome sections can be taken earlier without disturbing the whole plant for continuous yield. YouTube visual ideas: time-lapse of rhizomes sprouting, close-ups of vibrant leaves, slicing fresh ginger, pouring steaming tea, or applying a warm ginger compress. 9. Turmeric, the golden anti-inflammatory powerhouse. Turmeric, curcuma longa, often called the golden spice, is celebrated worldwide for both culinary and medicinal purposes. Its bright yellow-orange rhizome has been used for thousands of years in India and Southeast Asia to combat inflammation, support digestion, and boost immunity. Modern research confirms its powerful antioxidant and health-promoting effects, making turmeric a must-have herb for natural wellness. Health benefits: anti-inflammatory. Curcumin, turmeric's key compound, targets inflammation throughout the body, helping with joint pain, arthritis, and general aches. Digestive and liver support: stimulates digestion, promotes bile production, and supports liver detoxification. Immune booster: regular use strengthens the immune system, protecting the body against infections. Antioxidant protection: neutralizes free radicals, supporting cellular health and slowing oxidative stress. Brain and mood support: research suggests curcumin can improve cognitive function, reduce stress, and enhance emotional well-being. How to use: cooking. Add fresh or powdered turmeric to curries, soups, smoothies, or golden milk. It pairs especially well with ginger, cinnamon, or black pepper. Teas and tonics: slice fresh turmeric or use powdered form in hot water with honey, ginger, or lemon for a soothing anti-inflammatory drink. Supplements: tinctures, capsules, and powders provide concentrated curcumin for targeted health benefits. Topical use: combine turmeric paste with coconut oil or honey to soothe minor skin irritation, wounds, or inflammation. Growing tips: propagated from rhizomes like ginger, turmeric thrives in warm, humid conditions. Prefers loose, nutrient-rich, well-draining soil and partial shade. Full sun can stress young plants. Keep soil consistently moist but avoid waterlogged conditions to prevent root rot. Harvest rhizomes 8 to 10 months after planting, once leaves start to yellow. This ensures maximum curcumin content and potency. After harvesting, rhizomes can be dried, powdered, or stored fresh for long-term use and flexibility. YouTube visual ideas: display golden turmeric roots glistening in sunlight, slicing fresh rhizomes for tea, sprinkling powder over dishes, preparing golden milk, or showing turmeric leaves thriving in a lush garden. 10. Holy basil, Tulsi, the sacred wellness herb. Holy basil, Ocimum tenuiflorum, or Tulsi, is more than an herb. It is a sacred plant, venerated in India for centuries for its spiritual, protective, and medicinal qualities. As an adaptogen, Tulsi helps the body resist physical, mental, and environmental stress, making it a daily ally for modern wellness. Health benefits: stress relief and mental clarity. Tulsi balances cortisol, the stress hormone, while promoting calm focus and alertness. Immune support: packed with antioxidants, flavonoids, and essential oils, it helps combat infections, protect cells from oxidative stress, and strengthen immunity. Respiratory health: anti-inflammatory and antibacterial compounds soothe the respiratory system, helping with coughs, colds, and allergies. Blood sugar and heart support: Tulsi aids glucose metabolism, supports balanced blood sugar, and may help maintain healthy cholesterol and blood pressure. Overall vitality: its adaptogenic properties enhance energy, resilience, and mental stamina, supporting the demands of modern life. How to use: fresh leaves, brew in hot water as tea or tonic to combat stress, support immunity, and aid digestion. Dried leaves, ideal for year-round use in teas, capsules, or herbal blends. Essential oil: dilute for inhalation, massage, or aromatherapy to calm nerves, improve mood, and support respiratory function. Culinary use: add fresh leaves to soups, salads, or infused waters for flavor and wellness benefits. Growing tips: prefers sunny, well-drained soil and moderate warmth. Once established, it tolerates drought. Frequent harvesting encourages bushy growth, maximizes leaf yield, and concentrates essential oils. Prune regularly to prevent flowering if the goal is maximum leaf potency, as flowering can reduce medicinal properties. Can be grown indoors in pots for year-round use or outdoors in herb gardens, balcony containers, or small-scale farms. Excellent for companion planting, attracts pollinators, and supports overall garden health. YouTube visual ideas: capture morning sunlight on fresh Tulsi leaves, hands picking leaves for tea, steaming cups on a rustic table, and serene settings that evoke calm and spiritual connection.